All right, welcome into Josh down the KC Card Connection. Happy opening day. That's right, baseball is here. But really, I wasn't really planning on doing anything, but I did find out some news, not news, but just info I figured I should share um, about Heritage High Number. I mean, we can talk about yesterday too as I rip, but first, let's just get straight to it. What's going on? I see Nick is in the house. Arnie, what's up? Anyways, let me turn this down. Really loud in my ear. Um, So let's just jump to it. Well, here I got a mess. I was sorting through. Let's just start with. I was sorting through, doing some listings. I listed a Paul Skeens. I'm listing some Bobby Witts, and on eBay I found some information that I thought was kind of interesting. But here, let's go over here. So we have the city and team name variation. So it's a swap. So it goes from the team name to the city name. So as you can see, here's Paul Skeens. Over here on the. That's something else up over here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I had my checklist up so we can go over it. But anyways, okay. It's over here. No. I'm failing left and right. I suck at this. Anyways, and then right here, it says Pittsburgh. And normally, when we see a variation, we know to go look at the back, and it will say right here, for 2024 Heritage, it is right above the number. It'll say whatever variation it is. But for some reason, it does not show it. It does have a different code. It ends in 7-1, but the codes are impossible to see. I have really good vision, really good sight. I can't even read what the normal one is. I think it's 34. If you go over here, I can see usually pretty well. I can't tell what that says. This one looks like 45. I looked at one that I thought it said 34. It does. It looks pretty obvious though. It does say 7-1. So it is. That's where you would like a normal variation, but with Heritage, there's usually the key here that says what kind of variation it is. So, anyways, I just wanted to put that out there because, as you can see, someone's offering this, asking 300 for it. Some are asking like 700 for this card. And there's a checklist of 10. I had the checklist up where it has the city name and it's some big rookies. So make sure you check your base. Also, like Vladdy Jr. has it. What did I do with it? I had it right here. Here, I can bring this over here. All right. So the Chrome. I want variations. Here we go. So here it is. So most of them are rookies, but there was Vladdy Jr. on there and Fernando Tatis. All the rest are rookies. So Pajes, Holiday, Mero, Churio, Skeens, Langford, Imanaga, Yamamoto, and then Guerrero Jr. and Tatis Jr. all have these city names. So check your base. Check your base. All right, enough of that. I just wanted to share that and get right to that. But I do have a little rip to get into. Here we go. Let's get back to the show. Yes, again, happy opening day. Let me read this chat. It's too expensive, and even with more autos per case, I know, man. I passed on buying. I could have bought some for 200. I passed. At least for breaks, that's not worth it for me. I did one as a personal rip because I do love Heritage High Number. I tried yesterday. My 2 cents yesterday. I personally think it was kind of a lot of intentional on how this whole thing went down on Topps behalf. I don't think they really wanted to sell at that price to consumers. I think it was all an appearance thing. That's my opinion. I have no proof of it, but I can still use my brain and think because they didn't release any information about the release until 2 days before. No checklist, nothing about all these extra chromes. The only thing, there was a little bit about the extra colors, like the blues and the greens, but those aren't really moving the needle that much. But to get 5 chromes per, it definitely changes the game. I mean, it's a totally different set now. And it's totally geared now towards breakers. They added that for breakers. Um, I mean, it is a little bit fun to rip, I would say personally, but I think the way they did it without having that information out there for a long time and no pre-order, and then people, you could have bought it for like 100 to 110 a box pre-order from the big boy sites, but like, well, everyone was like, well, it's probably going to be cheaper on a pre-order from Tops, and it never came. So, and then the site messing up like that, I'm like, come on, there's no reason that this, they know there's going to be demand, they know, you know and since, man, it shot up to over $200, like, well, we're not going to sell that many to directly to the consumers. We'll sell them back to the distributors, the card shops, and all their other people that have direct lines, for $1.50 or something. So my hot take on yesterday's events and Heritage High Number, I do like the set. I think it's a good set. It's cool. I like that there's all those chromes. I wish they would have toned it down a little bit. Maybe not done all 400 of the guys that didn't have one in regular Heritage. But anyways, I think this was a major. I agree. I think Topps does a lot of good things. I do. I think that they're trying to make good changes. I think this was one last ditch effort to take advantage of the Paul Skeens and all the Merrills. Um, and I think there was a concerted effort, in my opinion. I have no proof of that, but I'm a pretty smart guy, and I can do 2 plus 2. So, anyways, welcome in. Yeah, I got some Series 1. I've done a couple of these eggs before, but I figured, you know what? Let's just do a quick, fun rip. So you get 3 exclusive parallels. You get this one with like the rainbow, all the different colors on there, and then you get these 2 right here. The eggs, or not the eggs, but the flowers, I guess it is. Yeah, flowers. So I get those 2, but I got something else in here, I think. Okay, yeah, okay, just the rainbow. Okay. Kobe and Tel Marte. That's so we got that extra. And then Aaron Shuck. So that's what you get. You get these 2, I think, and one of these could be a color. And then you get this. I don't know what this one's called. I don't really like the way it looks. And then, you get a shot of other stuff. Um, I did one. I got a couple different parallels. I saw D'Lo, him and his boys did a couple, and one of them had a ton of parallels in it. Pretty sweet. But that's kind of what you can expect. It's pretty much a hanger with these are the exclusives in this. I would prefer the I prefer the Diamantes and the real hangers. So Lively, hey, what's up, man? Smash that like, appreciate the 1 month OG chat, dude. 10 memberships donated. I appreciate, man, for the gifted there. Appreciate that, Lively. I appreciate it. Nice. I'm out here spreading the good word. Again, check your Paul Skeens, check your Furia, your Jackson rookies. If there's a variation that says the city name, so it says Pittsburgh or San Diego or Milwaukee, with no variation verbiage on the back. So check those out. Alejandro, what's going on? Just hanging out real quick. I got to go to work here in a little bit, unfortunately, so I'm not going to get to watch much for baseball today. I'll just have to get snippets at work. So I wasn't going to do this rip, but I found that information out while searching eBay. I was listing some cards. Have a great time. About to go buy some boxes so I can rip live and celebrate the best. Dude, it is a great day. I woke up, I was like, oh, it's opening day. It was like Christmas, It really was. I told my wife, I'm like, it's opening day. She's like, yeah. She's excited too, actually. My wife is. She's got into baseball with me. But, all right, here we go. So I got one more of these, and I got a monster mega box. I haven't opened one of these yet, so I figured why not just do it opening day rip while we chat. Okay, another turned around card. All right. It's an A's. Hopefully it's a Jacob Wilson. All right, here we go. So we got 2 more of these little green flower things. Or Then our, oh, okay, here it is. JJ Blade on the hollow foil. And then our, whatever this parallel is called, I don't know. It's one. It's the exclusive. They said you get 2 of the holidays, and then this one exclusives. You get 3 exclusives. J-Ram. All right, so nothing much out of those. Um, anyways, what do you guys think of all the whole heritage thing? Leave the comment below. Let me know. That's my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I think I just don't believe in 2025 a company as big as Tops doesn't know they're going to have an influx of people coming to the site, and you can go get server space. I don't even know IT stuff. I don't know tech stuff. I know that much. I know enough that you can do it. And they knew it was going to be crazy. So that's a holiday variation. Well, this is the holiday variation right here. And then this is something else. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's one of them. But if you look at the tin, it says... So you get 2 holiday variations plus 1 exclusive card. I don't know what... So this is the exclusive card, right? So these are the variations. And then this is the exclusive card. But yeah, it's what it says. So the holidays are these that you can also get parallels of. And then the exclusive card is this. And I don't know that there's any parallels of this. Yeah. Yeah. But this is just the exclusive. These are the holiday parallels that you can get the different eggs, bunnies, rabbits, carrots. I don't know what they all are. Die kits. Anyways, I got a mega. I want to say there's another mega that's going to be released, the fun mega. I remember seeing something about that. Botch the site blows. They never addressed that. Yeah. I don't know. I think there were some shenanigans on Top's parts. I mean, I get it. They're a business. They want to make more money, but also they could have made it easier. They could have allowed just 1 hobby box or 2 hobby boxes on their site for collectors. You know, I wanted to buy another box. I mean, I was gonna get some to do some breaks, but as well. So but they could have had it to where you can only buy 2 hobby boxes. That was it. No cases, you know, or very limited cases, and then just have a crap ton of loose boxes, limit of 2. A lot of people could have got their box or 2. That's my opinion. They didn't ask me, so, but just as a collector, you know, someone likes to rip myself and do breaks, I think they could have done it better. They could have done a lot better. But I did go to my card shop. Well, no, I did not. I found it down the road. The farmer dropped it. The hobby box. You'd say no on the second offer? Well, I mean, if you had a business and you were let's Arnie, if you were selling them for $200 and they came back and said, "Hey, we'll sell it for $130," I mean, so the flip side of that is for the hobby. I kind of think it's a good thing if people are willing to pay that for boxes. People are buying boxes for $200 on eBay or at these stores. That just means, hey, there's hype. There's people are interested in it. It's worth it. I mean, if you look at football, hobby boxes come out. There's $600, you know, $700 for a Prism. The next thing you know, they're $1,500. So it's just showing that there is interest of some sort. So I guess in a way that's a good thing that I think people are willing to, you know, but that doesn't mean I don't think. Okay, weird. Okay, this is like small box or individual packs. Like I actually got to look. Like not all the meat is in one space. That's why I like hangers, because you know, if you do these, unless you do 1 pack at a time, it's, you know, okay, it's intermittent. Maybe I should just do 1 pack at a time just so I don't miss something when I talk. But again, happy opening day. It's still baseball. Yeah, I'm super annoyed with Tops after yesterday, but you know, that's not the big news here. The big news is it's opening day, and the PSA on the team name, city name swap variation for Heritage High number. Easy to miss. Chipper Jones. Yeah, no, I don't know. You don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't. I'm not involved in any of those decisions. I don't. I was not asked. I don't know what they originally paid per box. I mean, I get it. It's a business. Um, that's what it is. So when they limit you to 2 cases, well, yeah, I know the. I mean, at the shops is what you're talking about. And LCS did a limit one at 99, and second was 189. That's a good business though, right? They're still making money at $99, so they pay less, from tops. I'm gonna do one at a time while we talk, just so it's just easier. Peter Fairbanks, let me get my parallels out. Again, that's just the way they can do business, right? Taking care of their customer. Hey, the first one's at this. If you want more, I'm going to charge more because this it's kind of the going rate, because they are there to make money as well. But that's a good card shop right there, Arnie. To me, that's what card shops should be doing. You know, I like that at least. I mean, if a card shop doesn't do that, it doesn't make them bad or anything. But I think that's a smart move, right? That's a good PR move. So, yeah. All right, all right. Yeah. I don't even remember that card. All right. Well, has anybody opened any of these monsters? This is the first I've opened. I don't remember seeing anybody open one. So, anybody going to opening day? I saw Doc Cards. He's on his way. Opening day somewhere. I would. I wish I was going, but in a way, I'm kind of glad I'm not. I wish I could just stay home from work and watch it on TV. That's what I would like to do. But if you're going, let me know where you're going. Are you traveling? If your team is on the road and you wanted to go to opening day, not just home opener, but opening day for your team, and you traveled, good on you. That's pretty sweet. Call to the hall, Ricky. Anyways, if you could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Okay. Are there anything in these? All we've had so far is two parallels. Like Army monsters were pretty good, but betting the Padres, Angels, and Royal Parlay. Nice. Red Sox on the road, going to home opener next Friday. Okay. Royals. Royals. Holly Skeens on the 90. Debut. I'm sorry, the debut, but the cup card. All right. Well, maybe not a whole lot here. Anyways, guys, if you're just getting in, the PSA was the 24 Heritage high number team city name variation. So there's a list of 10. I made a post on it, but there's 10 on the checklist. Instead of like this as Pirates, the city name variation says Pittsburgh on there. There is no variation verbiage like normally there is, like image or color or whatever. It's not there. It does have a different code, but the codes are impossible. It's a 71 on the code, but obviously it'll say Pittsburgh. But it's really easy to miss. You could just go through, and obviously you probably pulled out all your rookies. Most people do. 8 of the 10 are rookies. The other 2 are Vlad Jr. and Tatis. So go check them out. Go check them out. My LCS only got one box, and we're charging $230 a box. They said they only sold that day at $230 box. I just bought 23. Good call. That's a good call. That's definitely a good move. What we got here? Oh boy. Hoop Dreams. All right, so we're up to 3 parallels in this little box. This is the one, these boxes where you can get the Mega Stars exclusive insert. And the just realized I have no Bobby Witt Jr. SPs in your what? That's sad. I do have an extra one of these. I may try to we're having a mess. We're having a mess. Yeah, I didn't actually clean up from my rip the other day. I just kind of scooted everything back. This was probably my biggest hit. Ronnie, rookie, black chrome at a 75. That came from my hobby. Obviously, it's hobby exclusive on the black. I do have an extra one of these. This is my original one I pulled. The first box I ever opened since a kid. Baseball cards. I pulled this. But I do have another one on a PSA 10. I'm probably going to put up on eBay at some point here. I'm kind of moving a handful of bobbies that I have multiples of. I think I'm going to move that one. Maybe not. I may want to have two. Like I have two golds and a PSA 10. I don't know if I want to sell my second. I've already sold a handful. I may want to keep it. I may want to keep it. Because golds are cool. Golds are the card, one of the rookie cards that people really go after. And having two on a PSA. I've had multiples. I've sold a handful already, but that's similar to player name position swap. They did in 23 Heritage. Oh, it didn't have the thing on the back either. Okay, if that's what you're saying. All right. Well, this is kind of boring. Sorry, guys. Monster boxes, huh? Kind of scary. Am I right? All right, 2 more packs, and then I got to get going. I'm gonna have a sandwich here before work. I'm gonna go to Lids, see if they have any boxes for cheap. I went yesterday; they didn't have anything. Zach Eflin. This is the pink hollow foil. I think the pink hollow foil is a pretty big print, around like 2200 or 20 something hundred. Pretty high on the pink hollow foil. Can't talk though. Insert. All right, last pack. Wish me luck. Megas are, dude. Yeah, first one. There was just one at a Walmart I went to. I'm like, I don't think I've seen these in a while. So, I did do one bet today. DraftKings has the free, like what do they call it? I want to say guilt free. It's not guilt free, but like if you lose, you get a free bet for the home runs. You can do one a day. I did Vinny at plus 700. I was like, oh, I like those odds. All right, here we go. Last hit. Jesus Sanchez. Okay, well, not the best. Can't talk. Jeez, not the best. Not the best box I've ever seen. I've seen some good, great mega boxes. I'm sure, yeah, obviously there are some really good boxes, but I bet in general these aren't that great. Probably not the best route. Hangers are definitely the best route. Those eggs may not be too bad. I've ripped now 5, and I've gotten 1 gold, and then a couple extra parallels, but this is what we got from the Mega. 2 hollows, 2 rainbows, and a pink hollow. Meh. All right, well, I got some stuff. I got to go mail off a couple Bobby cards I sold. I've been selling a bunch of 22 Bobby. This is the base inserts. I've sold like 2 a day the last 3 days, I think. 10 to 12 bucks each. I got a bunch of them. People are wanting to buy them, so I'm helping them out. I got a lot, so I got to go get that shipped, go get some food. But again, happy opening day. And yes, I think, again, I'm not trying to bag on Tops, but yeah, but yesterday I think it was kind of sketch. Tops has some explaining to do, which we'll never get. We'll never get anything out of them. But I think it was pretty, how the whole release went for 24 Heritage High number. Which kind of sucks because a lot of people are like me. I was really looking forward to it. Now I'm just like, I got 8 blasters on the way. I don't know what I'll buy else. I don't know. Maybe more blasters. I like the blasters. They seem pretty good. But so again, last time the PSA, again, the name and the city and team name swap. So I'll say Pittsburgh, no code. So if you go back through and you don't see a code, you got to look at this as well. So I went through all my base looking for the codes, the little cheat code where it would say color or whatever, like on the here. Just in case you know what I'm talking about, make it easy here. So these ones right here, like this is either a white border or whatever it says right there. As you can see, it says white border. There's some verbiage up there. It can say image or color, and I would assumed it would have said something here, but it doesn't. So go through your base, and when you do though, go through this way, and you got to look. be easy for like if there's a color swap, because it's not, if it's the color swap is this is up here and vice versa. But this, you gotta look up front. Obviously, an image variation, you can look at the cards and see it, or if you miss it, you can just look there. It's easy, just to flip through instead of look at the image like, oh, is that different? Just look at the back, and then but you got to go to the front and look. There's 10 players on the checklist. Most of them the top rookies, and then again Tatis and Vladdy Jr. So, all right. Anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you coming in. Just figured, why not go live? I had a couple boxes, and I want to kind of do that PSA. Just, you know what? If I help out one person, they go through a base, and they, or they're about to list the Paul Skeens, and they didn't. I mean, you wouldn't notice it because you would look to the back. No, it's not a variation. I'm gonna put it up there. You sell it for $10 or $5 on eBay, and then next thing you know, they're selling for $300. Anyways, if I help one guy, it was all worth it. So, again, guys, hit the like if you could. I'd appreciate if you're new. Hit the sub. If you're interested in breaks, hit the notification bell, because when I do post a break, which I don't know when the next one will be, because I'm not sure we'll be doing much for hair to tie number at the cost. I don't want to have to overcharge personally, just to even break even or make a handful of bucks on a box. But yeah, well, again, happy opening day. It's a great day. Don't let the negativity get you down, because it's still a great day. Baseball is here. I'm stoked. So, all right, guys, until next time. There's my button. See ya.